Are you constantly worrying about the future? Do you find yourself replaying past mistakes and regrets over and over in your mind? What if I told you that the source of most of your stress, anxiety, and unhappiness isn't your job, your relationships, or your bank account, but your own mind? And what if the key to unlocking a life of peace and fulfillment was available to you, right here, in this very moment? Today, we're diving into a book that isn't just a read, but an experience. The Power of Now, by Eckhart Tolle. This is a profound guide to spiritual enlightenment that has helped millions break free from the prison of their own minds. Stay with us as we unpack the core ideas that can genuinely change your life. Tolle's central argument starts with a radical diagnosis of the human condition. He says that most of us are completely identified with our minds, with the incessant stream of involuntary thinking. He calls this the egoic mind. Imagine a nonstop radio commentator in your head. It's constantly judging, speculating, complaining, and remembering. The problem is, we believe we are that voice. We get lost in its stories. This identification with the mind creates what Tolle calls psychological time. We are almost never truly here. Instead, our minds are constantly dragging us into the past, which we can't change, or launching us into the future, which doesn't exist yet. The past gives us our identity and our regrets, while the future holds the promise of salvation or the fear of failure. But in doing so, we miss the only thing that is ever real, the present moment. The antidote to this mental noise and suffering is simple, yet profound. It is the now. Tolle explains that your entire life unfolds in the present moment. The past was a collection of nows, and the future will arrive as a series of nows. The present moment is the only point of access you have to your life, to your power, to peace. When you are fully present, anxiety, which is always about the future, dissolves. Guilt and resentment, which are always about the past, cannot survive. In the space of the now, problems cannot exist. There are only life situations that you deal with as they arise. This is the liberation the book offers. So this all sounds great, but how do we actually do it? Tolle provides several practical gateways into the present moment. First, watch the thinker. Instead of being consumed by your thoughts, take a step back and become the witness. Observe the thoughts that flow through your mind without judgment. When you start watching the thinker, you realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. This creates a space, a stillness between you and your mind. Second, connect with your inner body. A powerful way to anchor yourself in the now is to bring your attention inside your body. Right now, can you feel the subtle aliveness in your hands, the energy pulsating in your feet? Don't think about it, just feel it. This simple practice pulls your awareness away from the chaotic mind and grounds you firmly in the present reality of your body. Third, surrender to what is. Tolle speaks about surrender. This doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means saying yes to the present moment, whatever it contains. Stop arguing with reality. If you're stuck in traffic, you're stuck in traffic. Resisting it only creates suffering. By accepting the isness of the moment, you find an inner peace that is independent of external conditions. Tolle also introduces the concept of the pain body. This is the accumulation of old unresolved emotional pain from your past that lives within you as a semi-dormant energy field. Have you ever had a small incident trigger a massive, disproportionate emotional reaction? That's often the pain body waking up to feed on more negativity. The way to dissolve the pain body is the same. Presence. When you feel it rising, don't identify with it. Shine the light of your conscious awareness on that feeling of anger, sadness, or fear. Observe it without judgment. Your presence prevents it from taking over your mind, and over time, it will lose its energy and dissolve. The power of now is not a set of beliefs to adopt, but a practice to live. It's a call to awaken from the dream of past and future, and to realize that your life is only ever happening in this one precious moment. So to sum it all up, 1. Recognize that the voice in your head is not you. Become the silent watcher of your thoughts. 2. Anchor yourself in the present moment by feeling the aliveness of your inner body or by simply paying attention to your breath. And 3. Practice acceptance. Surrender to what is, and you will find that a deep sense of peace becomes your natural state. Your life isn't a problem to be solved. It's a moment to be lived. And that moment is always now. What's one thing you can do right now to be more present? Let us know in the comments below. If this summary resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into life-changing books. For the full transformative experience, I highly recommend you pick up a copy of The Power of Now. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, and be here now.